Hey everyone, it's Wildman. I hope you are doing well, and in today's video we are going to be diving into a very disturbing analog horror series, one that is called the Fairy Tales Analog Horror. The series follows a variety of different fairy tale characters, all dealing with this disturbing analog horror creature known as the wolf. The wolf in question pretty much has the goal of devouring every single character in this series in these very disturbing ways, and whether or not those characters survive is up to us to see. But the first episode in the series focuses on the fairy tale character of Little Red Riding Hood and her encountering this disturbing analog horror creature. As of now, Foxymations has posted 4 episodes, the first being the Little Red Riding Hood episode, the second following that initial episode, and the third features the 3 little pigs. And in that final episode, we follow 2 fairy tale characters known as Hansel and Gretel. The whole thing kind of gives me Shrek vibes in terms of all the different fairy tale creatures featured in this horror series, so that is pretty interesting. Although unfortunately, I don't think Shrek makes an appearance in this series, at least as of now. But before we begin, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as well as liking the video, as well as commenting bruh, because all of these things actually do help me out a lot, so if you could do that, that would be awesome. Thank you. And yeah, let's get into it. Episode 1, Little Red Riding Hood, Analog Horror. So the episode opens up stating Foxymations presents Little Red Riding Hood. It's pretty late at night, which is already kind of creepy. Hey honey, I have some bad news about your grandma. She is sick and needs you to take this basket of candies to her. The whole thing kind of reminds me a lot of the Walton Files as well, which is especially the art style. Oh no, grandma is sick, and how am I going to take her a basket of candies at this hour? Also kind of a little weird that she's requesting candies when she's sick. Not sure if that's gonna make you feel better. I don't know, but she needs you to take care of her. She's very sick. Okay, Mom, I'll take it to her. Where's the basket? The basket is on the table. You can take it. Okay. So nothing too crazy going on so far, but I'm assuming that as soon as she makes that journey, it's gonna get pretty dark. Be careful, daughter, and under no circumstances talk to strangers. Okay, Mom. I have a feeling she's gonna talk to a stranger. Oh my god, it's very dark out here. Lucky I have a flashlight. I need to hurry before something happens to Grandma. And the screen glitches out. So yeah, a lot of references to the Walton Files in terms of aesthetic. Oh, I think that's a skinned animal. What's this? Dead animals? It also looks like it's just the skin too. Like if they were gutted kind of thing, which is pretty horrifying. Taxidermy is also really freaks me out.
He did it. You need to run. Get out of here as fast as you can. Go now.
It's like whole eye was sticking out. Bit of an omen for what's about to happen. Don't talk to strangers. So I have a feeling we're going to see the wolf pretty soon. Don't talk to strangers. Oh yeah, he's right behind her. Dang, he's like 7 feet tall. It's a very disturbing segment saying get out.
Hello, little girl. What are you doing at this forest at this time?
So he said, what brings you to this forest at this time? Who are you?
I'm just a wolf. Where are you going, little girl?
This is where are you going, little girl? My mother told me not to talk to strangers. Yeah, I feel like she should probably be listening to her mom.
But you can trust me. I'm your new friend now. Tell me.
I would not trust him.
Where are you going, little girl?
This is where are you going, little girl? I'm just going to my grandma's house. She's sick and needs me. Is this what like Discord is like?
Oh, thanks for telling me. See you later.
Just see you later. I'll take care of Grandma. Trust me. I don't think he's using that in a positive light. Me. So we see a map of the forest. The wolf probably going to... Well, he said he was going to take care of her, so maybe he's going to... I don't know, maybe it's like a plot twist and he makes her some soup instead of candy. Candy, I don't think that's going to make you better. Granny's house. Also, the static is like only coming out of my right ear. Is it the same for you guys? I don't know. Oh, my dishes are done. Who's knocking on my door at this hour? I hope it's my granddaughter bringing me candy. Again with the candy. Very interesting choice for medicine. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of candy. Who's there? Except for chocolate. It's your granddaughter, Grandma. I don't think it's gonna be the grandma. Or the granddaughter. Hello? Jeez. Don't come here. Okay, so it seems like he will find you. Oh, that kind of sounded like police static. Like police radio static, so maybe there is somebody coming. I need to hurry before something happens to my grandma. That wolf was scary. Where did he go? I'm assuming the wolf skinned the grandma alive like he did to the other animals. Just pretty horrifying. Oh, there he is right behind her. It says, don't look back. Okay, we get a bit of POV footage. Don't rush a little girl. Things have already happened. There is no salvation for her. I guess she can eat the candy herself now. Not bad of an outcome. I finally arrived at Grandma's house. I can hide from that wolf here with her. But why is the door open? Why is Grandma's house so dark? And where is Grandma? Interesting that he's knocking, even though the door's already been busted open. I need to hide before that thing finds me. I hope Grandma is behind that door. I don't think she's gonna be behind there. Like context clues kind of thing. Like if you're in that situation. Hey Granny, I brought you a basket of sweets. Where are you? Seems like her fight or flight should have been activated by now. Granny.
Come closer. 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 Come closer.
Okay, yeah, we get to see Granny's body basically skinned. Her face is just completely sagging because there's nothing inside.
Your brain is gone. Now it's your turn.
You cannot escape. It's gonna do the same thing to her, yeah. You can't hide from him, Mom. He will find you. Okay, so now he's going for the mom. Okay, so that first episode pretty much just ends there, and we kind of are left with this incredibly morbid conclusion where Little Red makes her way to her grandma's house, however, encounters the wolf on her way. She ends up telling the wolf where she's going, and the wolf figures, hey, I'm gonna go after your grandma instead, and then I'll go after you, which is pretty psychologically terrifying, especially for Little Red, considering she seems like she's only like, I don't know, like 12 years old. Then after bringing her to this torment, seeing her own grandmother, laying in the basement completely, unalived, the wolf decides that the final words that Little Red will hear is that he's gonna go after her mother as well. And at the end of the episode, we can see that the wolf has pretty much made it to the mother's house already, incredibly quick, and most likely in the next episode, we'll see that the mother is no longer alive as well. And just some things to note about this episode, it's pretty unclear what the origins of the wolf are, where it came from, or how it became like this. However, in the following episodes, we'll pretty much figure out the origin story for this wolf as well as the reason as to why he's deciding to hunt all of these people with the intent to steal their souls. Episode 2, Little Red Riding Hood. Where have you been? Analog horror. Okay, so this episode pretty much picks up exactly where the last episode left off on. And we get to see the inside of Little Red Riding Hood's mom's house, and yeah, as we can see, she's not doing too hot. Jeez. The visuals in this series are incredibly grim. I don't know, something about the art style just makes you feel really uneasy when you see these bodies. I feel like it has like this look where it makes them look like they're like decaying. Where were you? When did it all happen? It's like the dad. When do we all die? Hansel. Okay, so this is Hansel, as in Hansel and Gretel. Kill the wolf. I'm not too familiar with the tale of Hansel and Gretel. I know they have like breadcrumbs. That's about it. Okay, I'm in the forest where the alleged wolf murders took place. There were 3 deaths this week, in addition to several other animals. I just need to kill this wolf and leave. That like spelling was weird. Like the last L kind of cut off, threw me off. Okay, so this is Hansel. Wow, dead animals. Well, I expected to find them.
He's not just a wolf. You need to kill him. He has our souls. Save me, please. Behind you.
He's right behind him. So yeah, like I said earlier, it seems like the wolf is killing all of these people with the intent to steal their souls for some reason. I must be hallucinating. How can he talk? I also wonder if that's kind of how the wolf tracks people, by making them hallucinate through these already killed animals. Like if they encounter the killed animal, it kind of acts like as a tracker. I think I found the house of one of the victims. Oh my god. It's like a whole AK-47. Apparently there's nothing in this room. So he should be like safe, right? With like an AK? This dude's like playing Fortnite. Okay, so this seems like it is the grandma's house. A bad smell seems to be coming from that door. I'm pretty sure that's the basement too, where the grandma's lying pretty much skinned down there. And now a little red too. Oh, okay, no, never mind. This is the mom's house. I didn't get to read that. I think I figured out where that bad smell is coming from. I don't know how long I'll hide. I feel him approaching. You will be next. She left a message before her death. I feel someone close. I also wonder how much time has passed since they were all killed. Oh my god. Wait, this is kind of crazy. I don't think we've ever seen this much action in analog horror before. So this is the wolf. Where did he go? So is he just gonna take him down in this episode? I don't think so, actually. Oh, he survived. Is he making him hallucinate?
Bullets don't work, Hansel. It's too late to save them.
I couldn't really understand what he said. Is there subtitles?
Bullets don't work, Hansel. It's too late to save them.
I think he says the bullets won't work, Hansel. It's too late to save them. I need to run before he catches me. That key looks pretty interesting. Should probably grab it for future reference. Okay, so surprisingly Hansel survived the initial attack. Kinda goated. You know, he shot the wolf and now he's Seems like he's gonna get away. I need to find a place to hide. But also the wolf is like incredibly fast, so I'm not really sure how he's outrunning him right now. This must be another victim's house. I need to go in and hide right away. Granny's house. I'm coming for you. You'll end up like them. Pretty freaky. Freaky wolf. Freaky owl wolf. He can't seem to open the door. I think he stopped knocking on the door. No, he just broke through the window. Okay. wait, is that Walter White? Hold on. 1 second. I don't think that's a picture of Grandma. I don't remember Granny looking like that. Okay, so we see Little Red right there. What the hell is this? What did he do to her? What's behind that door? Okay, so this is the door to the basement, I'm assuming. And that's where Granny is. I'm going to hide here, but there seems to be a bad smell coming from this door. Okay, Hansel. I feel like he might be a contender to make it, you know? He has the AK. Another victim. I don't want to be next. Kinda goated. Not the granny sitting there, but Hansel. Oh god, never mind. He has her in like a chokehold.
Nowhere to escape. Your fate is sealed. You will end up like them.
You couldn't save them. You are a failure. You deserve this fate. He's doing his makeup, maybe? Okay. Yeah, it was a pretty dark at that scene. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen one like that in a while. Yeah, big Walton Files vibes, for sure. Okay, so this is all the people that have also been killed by the wolf. You didn't save us. Now we are doomed forever. You are mine. And so yeah, to quickly debrief this episode, it seems like the episode started off with Hansel, as in Hansel and Gretel, and then we go on Hansel's journey as he tries to hunt down the wolf that has been causing all of these murders in the forest, referring to the grandma, Riding Hood, and the mother. So what I think happened is that this wolf was craving blood for some reason, not really for nourishment, but rather sport. And he started off with these smaller animals, then slowly worked his way up to human beings. Again, not really sure why the wolf is stealing all of these souls at this point. However, I'm pretty sure that will become clear as we go further into these episodes. And in this next installment, we'll see these 3 other fairy tale creatures encountering this wolf. I'm just gonna say, I don't think all of them are gonna survive. But I am hopeful, especially considering, they are 3 little piggies, and this is, the big bad wolf. So the chances are slim, although we'll see how the pig with the brick house holds up. Also, another interesting thing to note is the way that the wolf goes about killing his victims. It seems like he doesn't really kill them in a very traditional way, I guess. It's very grotesque the way he goes about it. He pretty much gets his hands and just goes like this to his victims. Not really sure why, again, but it does seem like he's harvesting their souls, and maybe that's the only way that's doable. Or it could also just be a way to terrify them as much as possible, thus getting, a really scared soul, and maybe that's better. I'm not really sure. Episode 3, The 3 Little Pigs, Analog Horror. Alright, episode 3, let's go. The 3 Little Pigs play. Oh, it's just like play, this is like a game. Oh, this kind of reminds me a lot of Ches Kids. Do you guys remember that video? Little digital horror series that we covered a while back? No? Okay. It's fine. Totally not hurt whatsoever.
Once upon a time, 3 little pigs left their mother's house to build their own homes. The first pig built his house out of straw, because it was quick and easy. The second pig built his house out of sticks, which took a little more effort. The third pig worked hard to build a sturdy house out of sticks.
Okay, I'm sorry, but why were they
One day,
making their
a
house out of
bad
stick and
wolf came
straw?
to the straw house and
If you're building your house out of straw, it's like, bro, like, are you using like 0 brain power? I'd make my house out of like wood. Not necessarily stick though.
Hello, I am the first
But I mean, I
pig.
guess
I need to
stick
protect
is wood.
myself from the wolf.
It's not like processed
According
wood.
to the story you heard, what material will I use to build my house?
I think you're gonna use straw, and I think it's gonna
Straw,
be really bad.
Sticks or bricks?
Okay.
Wow.
I don't-
Thank you so much for your help. Now the
I'm
wolf
not sure
won't
how
get me.
how well that will hold up. I would just live in a cave, actually. Put a wooden door on it, like in Shrek. Kind of crazy how that
Dark and
thing's
cold
standing
out
though.
here. I better hide at home.
I would assume that it's like super wobbly as well. Kind of like swaying in the wind. Okay, here comes the wolf. The house sounds solid though. For it being made out of straw, that knock was pretty solid. I think it's the wolf outside. I hope he doesn't find me here. Damn, he's really knocking. If someone knocked on my door like that, that would like freak me out, like genuinely.
Let me in, little pig. I want to destroy your house. We can be friends.
It's Says, I won't destroy your house. We can be friends. No, I won't let you in.
Sure.
Yeah, he's breaking it down. That sound effect sounds like wood being broken down, though. So maybe he did steal. Maybe he did use some wood. Oh my god. Where did he get the sound effects for that? Pretty,
One day, a big
pretty
bad wolf
disturbing
came to the straw
death
house
scene,
and
man.
puffed, and blew it down. The pig.
Again, I'm not really sure why he's killing his victims like that. He's really just going like this
ran
to them.
his brother's stick house. The wolf followed, puffed,
Which is a pretty unconventional way of going about it. Wait, why is this dude dressed like Donald Duck? Like Donald Duck in Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, wait, he has like the exact fit on, that's
I'm
crazy.
the second pig. The wolf is coming and I need to protect myself quickly. According to the story you heard, what material will I use to build my house?
Okay, so this is gonna be the stick pig. Which if they all pooled their efforts, they probably could have had a really good house. Using stick, straw and
sticks or
brick.
bricks.
Kinda use the straw as like insulation. The stick as a frame, and then the exterior of the brick.
Wrong. Try again. Wrong.
Is that Hansel? Yeah, that's Hansel. Seems like his spirit is still lingering. So I couldn't really make out anything that he said. It's just it's too distorted.
Wow. Thanks for the help. I hope the wolf doesn't find me.
How do we tell him? You guys know that meme? It's like how do we tell him?
It's late. It's dangerous out here. I'd better go in.
Should have been inside. To be honest, it looks really dark out already. I don't think bro's gonna make it. To be honest. Bro got a stick house. I don't know. I'll remain optimistic though. Who's there? Look at this goofy eye. Wait, look at this goofy eye like picture. It's your brother. Open the door, please. If it's really you, appear at the window. Oh god. It's like waving the head of his brother around. Okay, so he broke in a lot quicker than last time too. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to censor that. That's really dark. Am I dead? Where is my brother? I want to see him. Sorry.
And to his brother's stick house. The wolf followed, huffed, puffed, and blew that house down too. The two pigs ran to their brother's brick house. The wolf tried to blow it down.
Okay, so in the story they usually run to the next house, but in this one it seems like they're just getting killed right away.
Save us, brother. We are all dead. You are your last hope. Burn yourself. Your house next to the wolf. Sacrifice yourself for us and for all the victims he made.
Okay. I'm also wondering if invoking a sense of fear before he kills them makes the soul like
Hello,
better
I am
to
the third
consume,
pig,
kind of
and
like
I
an
need
it.
to protect myself and kill the wolf. According to the story you heard, what material will I use to build my house?
Okay, big boy's gonna use brick, which arguably might be the best material.
Straw, sticks, or brick.
Okay, we can see the two others right there. Sacrifice yourself. I'm also not sure why the wolf decided to hang the second pig either. Like maybe he hung him but didn't fully kill him yet, and then decided to, finish the
Wow.
job.
Thanks for the help. I hope the wolf doesn't find me.
I mean, he found the other two, so
Can you find
it's a
gasoline?
gas canister. So it seems like he's gonna light the wolf on fire. Okay, we got the gas can. Oh yeah, and the lighter too.
Can you find a lighter?
Dang, why does the sun look like that? I guess since they've been bearing witness to all of these
dangerous out
grotesque
here.
murders.
It's better to go inside.
Okay, he's going inside. Why didn't he make the door out of brick too, though? I guess it would be too heavy. Wouldn't that be a good thing, though? Okay, so the wolf is approaching. I know it's the wolf that's knocking. I'd better use the gasoline for my plan. He looks locked in compared to the other pig that was kind of geeking. Okay, I hope I can kill that wolf. The door is open. Come get me. Oh yeah, he's locked in. Okay, through the lighter. Die, you bastard. And let us rest. Okay, so this might be the wolf's only weakness, because we saw that the bullet shots didn't really do anything to him. Why are they there? Okay, so it seems like the souls that he devoured are now being freed as well. Very dark. His lifeless body hits the floor. I have been corrupted. The witch did this for my thirst for revenge. I wanted to have a happy ending. But what's left for me is to burn eternally in hell for my actions. But I don't regret anything. I would kill more. I really like this. Gretel. Go after the witch and free your brother. Hansel's soul is not saved like the others. Wait, why not Hansel's? What the hell? Oh, he might still be alive, honestly. We can finally rest. Because Hansel was kind of the goat. He was like tanking the wolf's attacks. It said Hansel is not saved. Okay, I think that's the witch. Third episode, holy moly. It's pretty surprising how much darker each episode gets. With that first episode, we saw the grandma get killed, Little Red Riding Hood, the mother. The second one, we got to see Hansel, fighting off the wolf with an AK-47, which was pretty cool. But unfortunately, he ended up losing the battle. And so in this one, we got to see three little pigs attempt to make a house to survive against the wolf. Although, I'm not really sure how much a straw house would be effective against an 8-foot wolf. But they tried. And they tried, and unfortunately, it didn't work. But when it came to the third pig, he made his house out of brick, and that was pretty effective. And this time, this pig also had a plan, which was to set him on fire, which seems to be the wolf's weakness, because as we saw earlier, the bullets that Hansel fired at the wolf didn't seem to do anything to him. So maybe you do have to attack the brain or something specific like that. Also, by the end of the video, all of the other souls were released, including those animals in the woods, which is pretty cool as well. However, when it came to Hansel's soul, for some reason his wasn't saved, which is kind of weird, which also makes me begin to think that Hansel may still be alive, which is why his soul wasn't released when the wolf was killed. And at the end of the episode, we can see the witch, which I think that's the witch, taking the body of the wolf back, and perhaps she is going to revive him. So this is the final installment in this series as of now, and it features Hansel and Gretel. Hansel, who we're pretty sure is being held captive somewhere, or his soul needs to be released in a certain way. Maybe it's like in a vial or like a bottle or something like that. But I'm willing to bet that Hansel is still alive. At least I would hope so, because he's pretty goated, when it came to fighting the wolf. I'm surprised that he didn't take him down. I think it was like too early in the series to take him down, so I'm chalking it up to, plot. Episode 3, Hansel and Gretel, Analog Horror. Okay, so I think that's Gretel. Something picked up the picture and dropped it. Dang. Okay, we can see the picture of Hansel on the wall. His spirit trying to make contact with her. Brother, are you back?
Save me.
It says, save me. Was that Hansel? He looked like dead. I must be losing my mind. I think he might still be alive, though. I remember him saying, "Hey Gretel, I'm going to hunt a wolf. I'll be back soon." Very straight to the point. Okay, so on the newspaper it says, "Danger, wolf, loose the forest." AK-47 as a shotgun. Oh, wait, what? Solid. I mean, that's how Hansel was using it. Right, Hansel. That's still such like a random thing. Just like about to leave the house. Hey, I'm gonna go hunt this wolf down that's killing people. I'll be back. He hasn't been back for 3 days. A letter. Like, can you imagine your sibling telling you that? Hey, I'll be back. I'm gonna go hunt this thing down. Gretel, save me. Follow the breadcrumbs on the path. Follow the Gretel, save me. Follow the breadcrumbs on the path. Don't trust her. ASS Hansel. What does ASS stand for? I have to look that up in a sec. Because it just says ass Hansel. This must be a sign. Hansel is in danger. I will save you, brother. Oh, she's packing too. Okay, according to the letter, just follow the breadcrumbs on the path. Here I come, my brother. So Gretel might be just as goated as Hansel. We'll see though, we'll see. Maybe even more so. Where did Hansel go? I wonder if this is taking inspiration from that Hansel and Gretel movie that like flopped really bad with Hawkeye. Where are these crumbs taking me? It looks like a completely destroyed brick house. What happened here? I thought those were legs. Oh, this is actually the house of the pig, the one that blew up the wolf. There's a house there, but the crumbs don't seem to lead there. Oh, there we can see Hansel leading the way. Hansel. Why did it look so much like him? I must be going crazy. I think because it was him. The crumbs end here. Also, I'm not really sure, but I think it's like the woods that make people hallucinate. A house made of candy. Why would Hansel bring me here? Either that or like the forest makes the souls of the lost become reanimated. Because we saw that earlier with the dead animals in the woods as well.
How can I help you? Did you like my house?
Okay, so this is the witch. Hi, I just want to know if you've seen my brother.
Come in, it's cold out there.
She probably has him
I can
captive.
help you.
So this is her, who I shouldn't trust. Okay, very creepy house. Why is her house so dark?
Sit down, my dear. Would you like something to eat?
Wait, that's pretty cool having a portrait of yourself in your own living room. I wouldn't do that, but if I saw someone that did that, I'd be like, alright. No, I just want to know if you saw my brother.
What's your name and when was the last time you saw him?
Hansel, he's a hunter. He said he went hunting a wolf and hasn't come back for 3 days.
A wolf? I'm so sorry.
What do you mean?
The wolf
Oh, she knows.
that roams these regions isn't just a wolf.
She was the one
It is
controlling him.
evil itself.
Can you explain it to me better?
Listen carefully. A long time ago,
Oh, we get a
there
little
was
bit of lore.
boy whom everyone loved to mock. They enjoyed laughing at him because he was weak and fragile and didn't know how to defend himself. But one day, their pranks went too far.
Why do they do this? He was kind of fitted though. Why are they so... Oh my god.
They set fire to the poor boy's house,
Got the Carhartt overalls on.
and then he went mad.
Bro's wearing vintage? Okay. They will pay for what they did.
After all those pranks, he was consumed by fury and a thirst for revenge, and he became corrupted.
Oh Christ.
He began to kill not only those who mocked him, but even innocent people who had nothing to do with his story. He had become a cruel murderer, but he wanted to be something more. So, he went to a witch's house and knocked on the door.
Wanted an upgrade or what?
How can I help you?
I want to become a mortal, bloodthirsty and cruel creature that nothing can stop me.
Alright.
Wait, what? Just no hesitation?
To what?
She's just like, okay. She's like, okay, king.
For that, I need you to bring me the body of a wolf for the spell to work.
Okay, needs to get the body of a wolf. So that she can merge both of them. Hey, was that the Minecraft sound?
Alright. With the wolf's body.
Wait, she said alright? Alright.
Alright. With the wolf's body in hand, I just need you to tell me, what is your greatest
Which is
fear?
kind of chill.
Fire. What I most fear is fire.
Okay, so that's what became his
Very
weakness.
well. I will transform you into a creature resembling a wolf. You will be
That's why the
immortal,
pig was able to kill him.
and bloodthirsty, and you will be unstoppable. But do not dare to approach fire, or you will die. As a form of payment, I want your soul in exchange. Do you accept?
Yes.
And so, the spell was cast on the murderer. A few days later, he had become a creature resembling a wolf. He was immortal, and nothing could stop him, not even bullets. He
Dang,
was
look at my
sadistic,
goat.
Merciless, bloodthirsty, and cruel. Everyone feared that evil, but only one thing could stop him: fire. This wolf claimed many victims over the years.
Oh,
And
years?
your brother might have been one of them.
I thought this was only going on for like a couple of days. Are you telling me that this so-called wolf is not just a wolf and that he killed my brother?
Exactly.
I don't believe you. I'm leaving.
Very well. I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah, she's definitely lying.
And how will you leave in this rain?
I wonder if that whole story is even true. Or she just made it up to kind of manipulate Gretel. I could leave in this rain, but my brother wouldn't bring me here for nothing. I feel like she's hiding something. Oh, we can see Hansel's face right there too. Okay, I'll just stay for the night.
There's a spare room here. The room is up those stairs, and don't you dare go into the basement.
Interesting. Sure. I wonder if a certain someone is down in the basement. Something to ponder. I think the room is through that door. Okay, I can't sleep. I need to find a way to find my brother inside this house. And it's really raining. I like the rain. I like when it rains like that. It's very peaceful. It's morning already? There's Hansel. Oh, he looks happy. Hey. Hansel? Yeah, he's not doing too hot. I'm kind of reconsidering whether or not he's still alive.
Your brother is dead.
Never mind, that might be just an omen. A premonition dream. A nightmare of what could happen if she doesn't save him quick enough. I have faith in her though. I got faith in Gretel. Maybe not. Yeah, there's the witch. Damn, I ended up falling asleep by accident. I can't stay here. I need to find Hansel. Who opened this door? I better be careful. Oh yeah, she's pulling out the artillery. Okay, I don't want her to see me. What's behind that door? I feel like Gretel really needs to be strategic with her walking around. You know, cutting corners, checking every angle. Going full, Black Ops. Oh man. What? Is that the wolf she was talking about? He looks like he's been burned. And what's that thing he's holding? It's the key to where Hansel is. Okay, she got the Glock. Basement. The basement key. Let's see what she hides there. Okay, so we're one step closer to getting Hansel back. We're almost so back. I just need to go to the basement without being seen. I hope the wolf is actually dead. I'm kind of worried that she's gonna revive him. You guys saw that? The glimpse of the witch? It also seems like the witch wants Gretel to find her brother, because she's not really stopping her. She could have taken her when she was still sleeping. So I wonder why she wants her to find Hansel. Basement. Yeah, she might be waiting till Gretel gets into the basement and then she can just shut the door. Then trapping her inside. Come on, Hansel, be here, please. What is that? The Cry of the Soul. A book? What's it about? The book that will make the souls of otherworldly creatures cry. The Witch. If you came across a witch, pierce her forehead, her right shoulder, and finish with her heart. Okay, so very specific instructions. We gotta kind of remember. Alright, so very specific instructions. We kind of have to remember this. It's pierce her forehead, right shoulder, finish with her heart. So it's just like a little line. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty straightforward. I feel like Gretel has good aim too. I better remember that. There's probably more entries in here as well. The Big Bad Wolf. If you see a big bad wolf, burn him completely. Nothing can stop him except fire. Then the other page says, don't move. Interesting that she has a way to defeat not only her, but also the wolf. Like a guide on how to do it in her basement. Like, what would be the purpose of that? Oh, so he is still alive. Dang, they got Gretel. Where am I? Oh man, yeah, she's things aren't looking too hot. Who arrested me? They probably took her Glock too. Dang. Oh, never mind. She was just holding the head of the wolf. You. Let me go now.
Oh, Gretel, how silly you are. You fell right into the hallucinations I made you have about your brother.
Damn. What do you want from me? It's also pretty
I
cool.
brought you here because I want your body and your soul, since all these bodies that I collected are empty without a soul, as they have already gone to rest, except for yours and your brother's.
Is she gonna put her soul in those bodies? Who are you?
I am the witch. The same one who created the wolf and all this curse, all these murders that were caused by the wolf, was out of pure ambition for power and cruelty, so that I could become more powerful and unstoppable. I was present at all these deaths.
Damn.
But unfortunately, my creation was killed by your weakness.
Yeah, so she was forcing him to do all of
But
this.
there still remained you and your brother, and so I brought you here. Now see how your brother is, and contemplate your failure in killing the wolf.
Jeez. She's really putting her down. I wonder if that's part of it, to make the person feel as, yeah, I said that earlier, to feel as terrified as possible. What did she do to you, my brother? Oh yeah, he is still alive. She like crucify him? Jesus. Oh, never mind. Dang, all of that. I guess she did find him. I wonder how long he was like that. Days, maybe? My brother died in front of me. Why? Your soul is mine.
Now that I have your brother's soul, all I have left is your Gretel. Come here.
Give me your soul.
Yeah, it's definitely part of it. Dang, she's strong. Yeah, forehead, shoulder, heart. Dang, just one more. Oh yeah, banger. We're gonna get like a Mortal Kombat little cutscene. The witch's heart was pierced. As described in the book, by hitting these 3 points, the witch would die. The curse would be lifted. Dang. That's her soul. You stupid girl, how did you manage to ruin everything? You couldn't even save your brother's life. I hope you die. Oh, now there's no one left to threaten her life anymore. The 2 threats are gone. We will both burn in hell together. I just want to get out of here. Dang, poor brother. I hope she's able to take him. No, never mind. She just left him. Oh, no, there he goes, there he goes. No, that's just a picture, actually. I'm sorry, Hansel. I hope you can rest now. I wonder if she'd be able to bring him back to life using the stuff in the witch's house. But I feel like that would create an even bigger monster. Messing with death. Even though I didn't save your body, hope your soul is in a better place. You don't know how much I'll miss you, brother. Rest in peace, Hansel. Damn, my goat, man. He was still alive, too. At least his soul is free now. I can finally rest. The true ending. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be alternate endings released later. Like what would have happened to Gretel had she not broken free from the rope. Crazy episode. Crazy finale. Holy moly. I think we all gotta do like a to Hansel, man. because he did almost take down the wolf. He just didn't know how. Had he known how to take him down, I feel like Hansel could have got him pretty easily. Oh yeah, the description of the video states, the art style is inspired by the Walton Files, Hansel and Gretel, but it's an analog horror. Okay, so the creator also did all of the drawings, animation, editing, and the art style is of course inspired by TWF. But yeah, it seems like at the end of this episode, both of the threats of the series have been eliminated. However, I'm not sure if either one of them will return, or if Gretel will go down a darker path and end up trying to revive her brother, and in turn becoming evil herself. Perhaps she has to sacrifice her own soul to bring him back, but that soul gets corrupted. Again, just kind of spitballing as to where I think the series could go in the future. But I will definitely be sure to follow Foxy Animations, as should you. I'll put the link to the channel in the description as well as right here. And yeah, incredible analog horror series. I know a lot of you were telling me to check this one out, and honestly, I'm really glad that I did, because it was incredibly disturbing, and it was a while since we've seen, you know, an analog horror that's, you know, invoked that sense of fear in us like this one did. I also like the addition of Hansel and Gretel, you know, two characters that are able to hold their own in a series. A lot of the times we kind of see characters kind of just being afraid, and they end up being like one-shotted pretty easily. So it was pretty cool to see two protagonists actually fighting the threats. But yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. I hope you guys kind of like this new kind of style where we kind of react to it a little bit, and then we kind of go into some more explanations and analysis of the actual video. And if you made it this far, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as well as liking the video and commenting bruh, as this helps me out a lot. And I do want to give a huge shout out to all of my beautiful channel members and my ultimate tiers, Karim Ariano and Alejandro from the Tower. If you want early access to videos as well as your name right here, it's only $1.99. And yeah, I'll check you later. See ya. Bye. Love ya.